A band of rain clearing east today, then the outlook is fine, dry and bright. I'll have all the details of that and more coming up on Good Morning Britain.
Tuesday.
People actually didn't have to travel anywhere to see them.
I know, it's on my bucket list. So it was on Sunday night, so the pictures came flooding in through the day yesterday across the UK, but we actually saw them again yesterday. Magnetic South Pole, and these charged particles give off these beautiful colours. So there were greens, there were purples, there were pinks, there were reds. Thursday and Friday, it looks like we could see another coronal mass ejection, so a good chance of seeing them then. Good morning to you. Now, what many people will see this morning is rain and then sunshine because things are set to improve. A weather front moved through overnight last night. It's clearing from the east, but then the outlook is largely dry and bright. And this weather front here tries to make progress later on Wednesday, but high pressure here keeps it at bay, so the outlook is turning. So we monitor the sun. So the Met Office have a space weather team and they monitor the sun and they look at things that are coming out from the sun. So when we see what's called a coronal mass ejection, we know that 1 or 2 days later it will hit. There's, I think, around about 3 on the list. It can be really damaging. It can take out telecommunications and satellites and radio signals. So a really strong one means that we wouldn't have the internet and things that keep us safe.
And when did you say the next display's like?
Friday.
Thursday and Friday. Cool.
And whereabouts?
At the moment, it's Northern England and Scotland and Northern Ireland, but if it gets stronger by the time it gets here, it could be as far south as the Midlands.
Well, there were some pictures in the paper today of Stonehenge in Wiltshire.
That's right. In fact, I have it right here.
Ta-da! Good morning to you. We've just been watching a live doc on the International Space Station. Crew 8 have just arrived, the SpaceX team. They're going to be joining 7 people who are already on the International Space Station. There are 3 Russian astronauts and there are 4 from the Crew 7 that docked a short while ago, and their Crew 7 are set to head back next week, back to Earth. These guys are going to be on board the International Space Station. Very, very cool. Let's take a look at the weather. Oh, so sorry. I will now take a look at the weather very quickly for you. So weather-wise, we have rain around first thing. It's clearing from the east, and then there's plenty of dry, bright weather to be enjoyed. So this is how it looks by this afternoon. Cloud and rain for eastern areas look set to clear. Scattered showers for central southern areas of the UK, and temperature-wise, with the best of the sunshine, around about 12 degrees. So the weather may not brighten your day, but Tamika will. So here you go. That's the clicker. Just say what you see.
Say what you see. Say what you see here. So here we have ITV's weather.
Click again, click again.
And here we have rain clearing east, dry and bright for many, and temperatures close to average. Isn't it?
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, today.
Click on. Let's see what's next.
Yes, again, ITV weather. Oh, we're not on the show. I want to do it on the show.
Somehow you've actually broken the weather. Oh,
no,
I'll do the clicking. You do the pointing.
I do the clicking. So here we have the UK. Isn't it great?
You
can just about see it here. Here we are in London and Birmingham. So as we move on to 9 o'clock on Tuesday, and now 10 o'clock on Tuesday, so as it keeps going, you can see that there's a lot of rain that's coming in here. But up here, you'll be fine. Love Scotland. Scotland, guys, you will be good.
Yes.
Scottish. Yes. Also, in Birmingham, it will be 11. But in London, we're hot, hot, hot on a 12.
Actually, let me take you into the end of the weekend, nearly the weekend.
The end of the weekend. Here we have it. The outlook, as you can see, you can look at all of them. But in London, we're going to be 13 on Thursday, 14 on Friday, and 14 on Saturday.
Thank you. My job here is done.
I really thought we were doing it for real. I really want to do it for real. Can we do it for real?
That was real. That means we're live. That means we're live.
Yeah.
We're live. That happened.
Oh, this is Anna.
Thank you very much indeed.